Alright. Meow. Well, thank you, SJ, for stopping by, my friend. Getting ready to do some spending and go over some events. Nobody placed a flag. We can't make a flag. We broke. Yeah, we already broke. Damn, you spent gems already? I'm about to go over all of the events right now. That way I can get to spending. Alright, welcome into Season of Strife 1, or as some will call it, Season 4. A lot of new stuff in this new season, and I'm going to go over it slowly. So let's start with the events that come up. Of course, we got Root of War, Riches of the Forest. We have the Wheel of Destiny, and in this case, it does let you pick the new commanders. We have Time to Act, which is just spending speed ups. Cosmic Interchange, which I will do this right now. Let me go ahead and get all of my speed ups. I wish it would let me do the research speed ups, but you can't. You got the Run Flint Run, which is similar to the Alania trials in seasons 1 and 2. Of course, you get the Great Revival, Ceasefire, Recovery Speed, and Faster Build Speed. Proven Grounds. And that's just the community crap. We have, of course, you get to purchase Payback, Keys, more Keys, Speed Ups, Keys, Speed Ups, Sentient Emblem, and the last one you get tokens. And as you can see, starting in Season of Strife 1, it skips G3 tokens. There are no more G3 tokens. It goes straight into G4 now. Alright, yeah, I'll pass King. Give me 1 second. Let me finish recording this one, bud. Alright, then we have Blaze of Glory. Looks like a good pack. I am going to buy this, and we will go through this pack. Great value bundle. We do have the Joy of Destiny, which I will buy, and we will spend for that. Daily, and in the daily, so it automatically adds all It looks like all of the new heroes, including the 2 new infantry in your dailies, as soon as the season starts, whether you have recruited them or not. Monthly pack, and then supply station. Now, I was told I thought this was going to reset. Of course, it does not look like it did for the double exchange coins. But of course, the gems do reset, so you do get double gems. Don't look at my gems up there. I am quite broke right now in terms of that. Now, all of the new heroes that come at the start of Season of Strife 1, you got Zeta, you got Magritte, you got Tobin, you got Urag, Danfell, Margro, Thalia, or however you say her name, Thunderlin, Falgrim, Sybil, Lee, I don't know how to say that, I'm not even going to try, Naya, Kuma, and Lee Quan. Now, I do think that after the 22nd, I think the G4 mages will most likely start. For those of you who start Season of Strife 1 after the 22nd, I think those will be in there. Last thing we have, so it is Calling of Courage. We do have season policies and mastery skills as well, and I will go over those in a separate video. But those are going to be the events that you get now at the start of Season of Strife 1. If you do have any questions, let me know. Let me give... Who am I supposed to give it to, Ben? Finn and Ben's not on. Yeah, Finn's not on. It said he wasn't online. I mean, I give it to him, but he's not on. Oh, I'll give it to him when he pops back over. What up, Rex? About to spend some money. I think the first event that I want, or actually, let me go over the policies real quick. So, season policies. Let's see what we got. Wellspring. So, stamina limit, obviously going to be an important one to start. Prestige gain, chain of command, then military expansion, stone testaments. So, those are going to be, I believe, what, yes. So, looks like the stone testaments are going to be an important one to grab early. Up to 25% more. Then you got your medical supplies, recruitment. Looks like they moved the damage skills back. And one warrant. So they split the warrants up. And then that just gives your units back. Okay, and then there's make way. Now here, I am going to go with... Now, last season I did elixir capacity because I just wanted to check it out. And while I had some crazy high capacity, it was almost never full. And I found myself waiting a long time just to be able to have elixir. So I think this season I'm going to run with healthcare reforms and try the elixir production speed out for both. I think if you are, even if you're a free-to-play player, if you are a very active account, the elixir production speed is going to be better for you. Whereas I think elixir capacity would be better if you are a little bit less active account. So healthcare reforms is the one I'm going to go on that one. Here, daily resource healing is the one I will go for here, just to give me more daily heals. And then obviously military expansion, administrative excellence. Let me read these again. Alright, so for me, I'm going to go with healthcare diligence. It's going to give me higher daily healing, 5% legion HP, and 50% stamina, and 20% resource cost. Now here you got resource healing, production, daily elixir production, attack, march speed. Now that's not a bad one either. And then here you got daily defense, production. Alright, benevolence to me is the worst one. Ideally, you could take either reprieve or diligence. For me, I think I'm going to take diligence just because I do resource heal a lot. So the 20% reduction is, to me, is going to be better than the 10% reduction. And the other buffs you get here, plus the stamina limit and HP, I think for me, diligence is going to be the way to go. But you could take reprieve as well. Reform, same thing. I'm going to take the production speed here and the daily resource healing. Wait, medical, I think it's going to be this one. Oops, hold on. Why don't I keep... Medical recruitment 2 is one I'm going to go for on that one. Rapid movement, just more march speed. That's actually going to be really nice. Like the beacon, rallied army damage, garrison, bitter. Now, these last 3 policies, unless you're a garrison or a rally lead, you really don't need to worry about investing in these policies or getting up to them quick. For most players, you're going to stop at rapid movement. But for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. One thing I did not notice, we do not have long-range warfare. For those of you that just joined in chat, how are y'all doing? Currently in the process of recording a quick video here. Okay, so I cannot go over Protector Quest till after, till the second one. So it looks like we have about 2 days before we will be able to look at the Protector Quest, the Mastery skills as well. So we can't really go over this at the moment. Oh, here we go. So we got Tender Care, Killa. Correct. Increases Legion attack. If the Legion is composed entirely of flying units, they gain 10% defense. That's a pretty decent one. Alright, that's just another gathering one. Magic units gain 10% attack, 10% HP. That's another good one, especially if you're a mage main. When Legion has over 50% units remaining, they gain synergy and passion when launching normal attacks. This is a really good one for a cav main, so that's a good skill. Legion units gain 10% attack, 10% defense. That's a good one. Marksman units gain 15% attack and 10% march speed. When taking hero skill damage, can pop a shield, so that's walled ears. Then we have, while in the field, Legion deals 15% more hero skill damage and 20% march speed. That's great as well. Now, as you can see right here by the levels on them, level 5, so the maximum amount is going to be determined if you have this skill leveled up on said hero. As you can see here, I do not have it leveled up on this hero and it's only level 2, so you will not get the full benefit of that skill if you do not already have it leveled up. Which one is this one? Legion gains 10% HP. See, now this is a really good one because it does not specify infantry. So while this is Garwood's skill, you can, it looks like, place this on any unit or any of your marches and gain 10% HP for any of them. See, now this one says Legion Cavalry units gain 15% physical attack and march speed. That would be a great one to add. Now, I am curious if it's similar to Rise of Kingdoms, if I remember correctly. If you do add this skill to another hero, then I think it will not apply to your current hero. So if you try to use Emrys, this skill won't be available. I'll have to check and see when we actually start fighting. But if I remember from playing Rise of Kingdoms, I do believe that's how that works. Legion Marksman gain 12 attack, 5% defense. I don't use archers, that's why that's not leveled up. Hosk, when launching a rally, so this is a rally skill. Fair enough, Rex. That's good to know. Rex says it will work if it's not in the same legion. Night Prowler, so that's infantry, 14% attack, 6% march speed. Then you got Oracle's Grace. While in the field, Legion attack is increased by 15%, and they take 15% less skill damage. Legion HP by 20%, and capacity, that's a really good skill. Launching a normal attack has a 30% chance to gain 60 rage. That's not the greatest. I mean, it can be, but there are much better ones. While in battle, alright, so that's the last skill for, I'm not going to read all that. And then you got Kinara. When Legion is hit with a normal attack, they have a 20% chance to gain repost and slow. Increasing physical counterattack by 30% and reducing the march speed as well. Hold on 1 second.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you leave the SUV on?
No. Did I?
I think you did.
Can you go turn it off?
How did you get out and not turn the car off?
I have no idea. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Apparently I just got out of my car outside and I left it running, so oops. What skill off Madeline? Hold on 1 second. Now how the hell did I get in those? How did I just get in that and look at all those? Oh. Take what skill off Madeline, because I didn't see one of Madeline's skills on here. Unless I missed it. That's one I like a lot. I'll have that one. Madeline's skill's not on here. Did I miss her skill? Nah. You can't. You can only use the mastery skills that are available here. So these will be the only skills available. I can't take one off Madeline. Where? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. To my knowledge, these vary from season to season. So whenever you go into Season of Strife, these could be different for you. I don't think these are going to be the same skills for everyone. But with that being said, I can't really go over the Protector quests or what they are until a little bit later on. So, with that being said, I do appreciate y'all for checking this video out. If you do have any questions, please feel free to ask. Y'all have a good one. Alright, now I'm about to start spending some money. First thing I want to do is obviously going to be the wheel. Let me go purchase some tickets. 1 second. Hold on a minute. Now my card thinks I'm committing fraud. a second. I gotta do a stupid verification thing. There we go. All right. All right. Now we are going to do the Wheel of Destiny. I do have 6 tickets left over from last season. So what I'm gonna do is I have no gems because I'm broke. So I'm gonna buy the $5, the $10, the 20, and the 50. And then what we're gonna do is go here and purchase the gym tickets as well. And that's going to give us 66. So 100 spins, you're guaranteed to get everything. Let's see if I can do it in 66. Let's see how lucky I get. Obviously, I want Mag and Zeta. Now, who else do I want? Let me see. Kuma. And I'm thinking Laquan. But I'm also thinking Thunderlin. Who should I get? Thunderlin or Laquan? To be honest with you, I'm going to run Kuma with Gorish. At least for now. So, I think I'm going to go with Thunderlin. Alright, so I'll skip those two. I'm getting Kuma for sure. Kuma for sure. What's up, William? Trying to decide who I want to grab. I may go ahead and grab Urag then. Just get Urag 5111 for now. And pair him with Marduk. Let them run around. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. You don't need Lay. I'm running Kuma with Gorish. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start. We're just going to go 3 spins at a time. Let's see how lucky we get. You don't, House. I promise you. Kuma and Gorish are wonderful in the open field, man. Next 3. Absolutely. I mean, William, let's be honest. I'm going to buy the full pack anyway. So, if you want them to be top tier, yes. And I just got Kuma. Nice. So there's 1. But for me, as I'm a mage main, I'm just going to run Kuma and Gorish for now. They will do good enough for me and for what I need them for. Let's see how we can do. So what are we, 12 tickets in? Oh man, I thought it was going to give us Mag that time. Absolute ass. Table, I'll get Thunderlin and Thalea as well. Damn. Alright, I'm 21 in now. So this would be the 12th spin. On the first 12 spins, I got Kuma. Obviously didn't get him this time. Damn. Come on. That absolute ass. Just complete ass. Here we go again. Yes. Okay. All right. That is. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. That is half my tickets exactly, and I've got 2 of them. So. Man, I thought it was going to give me Zeta that time. Damn. Come on. Oh, come on, man. What's up, Sting? Getting cooked right now, man. I did pretty good the first 2. I'm going to end up having to buy the $100 pack. I need the gems anyway. Ah, shit. Excuse me. I don't either, man. All right, there's Zeta. Nice. I don't either, man. It's gonna make it so hard. Even if you spend a ton of money, dude, it's like it's almost you're not gonna be able to max hardly any of them this season, just because there's so many. All right, we got 12 tickets left. Absolute ass. Damn. Oh. All right. Last 3 before I have to buy the 100 pack. Damn. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the last one. I forgot about this. We got some keys. More keys. Come on. More keys, speed ups, heads. Oh, I forgot to buy this. Alright. Now, let's go back. I'll buy those in a minute. And finish up. Here we go. Gonna make me use all my tickets. If I could save about 25 tickets for next season, I would be happy. Okay, alright. Alright. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. I knew I was going to have to get the 100 pack anyway. But now that I've got it, I go ahead and get everything left. And I still have 31 tickets left for next season. With that being said, how many... That's not what I was looking at. That's... So, damn, I only got 67. I'm poor. Let me go here. Purchase these. Buy that. And then I need to get those as well. Hold on one second. Alright, get the tickets for those. Get all of these. Alright. So, I am going to get more bundles. Sting, hold on a minute. So, after the wheel, we ended up with all 4 commanders. And then how many gold heads? I had about 30 to start. So, was that 127? Okay. Well, that was the Wheel of Destiny. Not the worst. I did not get cooked near as bad as I did last season, so I am happy with that one. Alright. Next. The next event I am going to do is going to be the Riches of the Forest. I want to get... Hold on a minute. The Mirage Orb, this fella. Torque. And... Let me see, what else? What other one do I need? So, Lenars would be a good one to unlock, but I'm not going to focus on that one now. That's what I'm thinking, Rex, the Wolfhowl Horn, but I'm just double checking through them. Yeah. I think we're going to go with Wolfhowl. Table, I don't need Thunderling Crown because I'm not going to use them right now. Sting, it is a lot of gems. It is a ton of gems. So for 80 draws, I'm only going to do enough to get one because I don't want to use all of my gems. So, let me see. So we're going to need about 48,000. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on 1 minute. Get some more tickets. There we go. And so what we're going to do now is buy these. So now I'm only gonna, like I say, I'm only gonna do enough for one pull. Um, Hopefully I get lucky and I can get at least two out of them. Because I just bought the rest of the VIP shop sting. I just bought the gold heads and stuff out of it. I do have a mic. Can you not hear me? It's showing the mic's working just fine. So, let me see. Nah, man, I spent it all in the VIP shop and bought all of the gold heads out of it. And I think the last few of the 24-hour speed ups or the 1 day speed ups. So, I'm going to do this one because it's 50%. Get that first one. That was absolute trash. Alright, here we go. Boom, there's one ass. So this is 20, 40, I'm sorry, 30. I can't count. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Alright, I got the wolf owl. Okay, well, sorry, Sting, but I mean, I get what you're saying. Alright, so I did get some more keys. I'm not going to spend a ton on that just because I am saving some keys up. And I will buy the artifact pack when it comes around. That's not a nice pull, Rex. I actually wanted the orb there more. But it is what it is. The last thing that I am going to buy. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my card because it's flagging this one as what you call it right now. Hold on a second. Yeah, I gotta go get it. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go get the card. It's making me type all the crap in again, so hold on. Didn't I type that in right? I don't know what I did with the card. Apparently that's not the right one and it's giving me a fraud alert. Hold on a minute. did with the card, and it's wanting me to type in the card number because it's flagging it as fraud, and now I can't find the damn my card.
Look it up on like the Amazon account or something.
I tried looking it up on the Amazon account, my debit card, and it's just telling me like it's only giving me like partial. I don't want to put it on the credit card. Man, I don't know what I did with my damn card. Just have to put it on my damn credit card for now. Damn, now it's marking it as fraud alert too. Give me my tickets. Nope. Alright, hold on a minute. Finally. There we go. Stupid fraud crap. So, I'm going to go over the Blaze of Glory. So it's going to give us Reserve Legion speed ups resources for 1. More 1,000 reserve for 2. 1,000 for the 20. Alright, so now you get the 10Ks for the 50 pack. Alright, and also 10Ks for the 100 pack. And then these are the speed ups that you get in the 100 pack as well as resources. And then I will go ahead and just purchase all 3 of those. There we go. And hold on 1 second. Grab me a couple more. It's gonna flag me again. Hold on. Alright. For all that debacle, I am not a Wellsting. I am poor. I make bad financial decisions, sir. Bought me some of those. And those. I might buy them later. We already got those. Alright, cool. I am pretty broke on the speed ups right now. Only 650 days, so I am going to have to buy some speed ups for what do you call it? The greatest heights. Yeah, I know, Sting. That's why I was saving it. That's why I was saving it. I do have a few of these saved up for greatest heights as well. But I am sorely lacking in the speed up department. I'd like to have around 750 to 800k. And then I will also use the gems too. But with that being said, time to set up some darklings to run for now. Gonna run mag on that one. Gonna run Z on this one. probably help if I put. I don't have any good archer pets, so I don't use archers because archers suck. But I am going to level them up for now, and I will use them with mages. Already did Sting. And I do want to also level up this fella. Oh shit. Hold on a minute. I did that all wrong. There we go. Archer mains are good, especially if you got long range warfare. I'm not the biggest fan of them. They require too much micromanagement for me. Especially when you don't have the long range warfare, you get stuck. Like when your troops get pulled forward, you get targeted first, man, and they just fill your hospital. Oh, okay. I just there it too much micromanagement for me. I'll field an archer march either when my mages get really low or when I got long range warfare. I might run an archer march with the hold on a minute. Let me transfer to. Oh shit! Not remove. My bad. Not remove. Oh, I'm gonna run Max A with mage. Not running them with archers. I'm full on mage, man. I got just enough archers to run one archer march, and that's it. Speaking of Magzay, let me go ahead and do this. Before I do that again, let me go ahead and get my free ones. Now, only gonna do enough on her just to get the first skill level 5, and then I'll level her up with the will when the will comes around. That is true, Dex. That's why I'm doing that, because Magritte for a mage, all I need is 5511. And then Zeta is the one you really need to invest in, which, like I say, I'll do that when the wheel comes around. I'm only going to get her first skill leveled up for now. Because I will buy and spend in SLE for them. Unfortunately, the way that they released all of these commanders, it's. I'm gonna everybody, even the big spenders, this season are gonna have a bunch of damn, 5511 and 5111 commanders for now until we have enough time to work on them. Yeah, it's too much. They should have just did maybe the G3 for now, and then at least gave us a season or so before we had to start investing in the other ones. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Mag 5511, and then I'll work on Zeta on the wheel only, and I'll use the universal heads and everything else that I get after I get Magret to 5511. Zeta, I will level up the rest of her skills with a will, and then the heads that I get after this will be used on um, the new mages. That's the plan, Dex. Goresh Kuma. Yeah, and unfortunately, boy, next season, depending on how well we are placed, we're probably going to get our asses kicked. Unless we bring in a bunch of hold on a minute. I ain't got time for this. Hold on a second. Of course. I'll let that one run for a second. Magret is an SLE hero, unfortunately. So that's why I'm putting my universals into her. Zeta is on the wheel. Got two ambers. Speaking of that, what are these? So villages, obviously, prestige. Circling patrols, war pets. Matter of fact, speaking of war pets, I need to do that. Resource healing. Alright, so that's where you get one. Elixir healing. Merits. Alright, so you can get a second. So that'll be my 4 right there where I can grab one of them. Hold on a minute. I didn't even look all the way through them. So that's merits. And then this is just building. Alright, so I can get 2 personal ones. Then we need 2 Necros. If we get the dragon, so that's 3. And then 4. So, alright, so depending on how well we do this season, I could potentially buy 2 end of season skills. Oh shit! I need. Can we build another flag? We broke. No, we broke. We broke. Oh, let me finish getting my chests. I'm hoping, just based on the speed ups I have, and depending on how many more I'm able to buy potentially next week. You know, and then the gems that I get if I'm going to be able to place for the new mage skin. That's really all I'm worried about right now. I want that skin so bad. Alright. Oh, I ain't doing that right now. Alright. Before I look at those, our buddy Guns here was kind enough to send me his mage Magret build. So this will be the build that I will be using for mages. So what I'm going to do is screenshot this right now so that I can do this. Alright. There's that for now. See, that shit don't even matter. I'm just going to put some shit in her because I'm not using her primary. I'm just trying to get her leveled up so it'll quit telling me. So 5-5, and then I'll unlock the last. Well, I'm gonna unlock the last two, but I'll get these leveled up before I start trying to get that last skill. I need to build him as well. See what build we're gonna use on that. I don't know what these private messages are, so I'm gonna look at them. So if you're sending me something that shouldn't be shared on live stream, you probably shouldn't do that. Oh, thanks, William. Damn. Oh, damn. Alright, so he's just level 1 on that one. Hold on a minute. Where the hell did he go? There he is. Yeah, okay. So he only got both level 1. He spent a little more gems than I did. I'm saving all my gems right now for what do you call it? Greatest Heights, because I'm going to be using my gems too. Alright. I think I caught up on those. I don't know what those chats are, so I'm not going to open those. Yeah, nice. Pretty decent. Let's look at these pets. What's he get? Okay. Damn, he already bought the end of season skill? That's a pretty decent one. Alright, he got an 8-star. I wish the agility was higher. If that strength and agility were swapped for that would be great. Speaking of pets, since we broke right now, let me send this dude home. Send the calves out to go get pets. That's what I'm working on right now. As quickly as I can. Trying to get, of course, this last warrant. Or this warrant right here is what I want. Need to get that so that he's home. So let me run out. Do the sand lizard. I got a couple more sand lizards I'm trying to get right now. There we go. I need maybe 3 or 4 more to finish my sand lizard. Then I'm gonna start working on the new pet. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? You just missed all the spending earlier. I spent a bunch. Damn, I forgot I had all them gems. Hold on a minute. Speaking of that VIP, how far off are we now? So we're about 450k off of getting VIP or SVIP. And then we'll use these. So I imagine we'll probably be about 300k, 200k off after a Greatest Heights event. What else in here do I need to grab real quick? I do want to grab the keys. And then these. And I think I'll leave the rest of that alone for now. I think by the end of this season, I may be able to hit SVIP. But next season is going to be a bit more of a lower spin season because I am going to be spending a lot trying to get stuff caught up this season because they release so much. Uh, as a free to play player, Rex, I if you're a free to play or low spender, I would wait on honestly investing in the G4 mages until some of the bigger players unlock them and get them leveled up to see how good they are. Because while their skills look great, they look like a magic version of Magze, except made for magic units. So I think they are going to be good. But I also remember back when Thundel and Thalea come out, and we read their skills, and everybody thought they were going to be really good, and they're decent, but they are not worth it. At least not originally, in my opinion. So to answer your question, I would wait on them, Rex, and see how good they are once some of the bigger players happen to invest in them. And we go ahead and max this one out. I might do that. Well, it's only level 1 right now. I don't know if I really... Damn. Excuse me. It's only level 1 right now. I don't know if I really want to field it at the moment. I did see Guns using this one with his Magze as well, but mine is only level 1, and again, so I don't really want to field that because I do have some better options to use. I think I'll wait too to see how they're gonna do with the new adding skills. I mean, adding artifacts together as well. I can't Sting. I ain't got no enough things right now, man. I only got 2, and I gotta save them for the when I need the sickle first. I gotta get the sickle to levels to 6 stars, and also I need to get this to 6 stars as well. So might be able to do exemplar pulls on the actual Forge of Light when it comes out, because I will spend on that one. But yeah, I'm not wasting my damn gems on this, man. On the riches of the forest, I spend some money, but I don't spend enough for this. This shit right here is a waste. And I got a couple more of these I could do. I wish it would let me exchange my research speed ups. I see I got so many damn research speed ups. That's true, William. But I mean, I want to see how it's gonna do. SJ, I just had to use my credit card. I don't like using credit cards on the game when I'm spending. Um, I like to have those for other things. I don't like to use them very much at all. But unfortunately, my debit card locked up because it thought I was doing fraud. So I just had to use a credit card on the last one. My wife's credit card is also my credit card. We don't have a ton of credit cards, man. I only got 2 of them. I don't use them very much. I need that. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Don't start this crap with me again. Shut up, Sting. Come on, man. Come on, man. Both of them. This why my damn pet's so far behind, man. I've been trying to get this shit right here 2-starred since last season. Since last season, I need 4 more. 4 more. Oh, I'm poor. I'll wait till they reset the damn things. Why did it reset all my shit? No, that's not who I wanted. Oh, hold on. I put that on the wrong one. There we go. That'll work for him for now. Where am I, retarded? Oh, there she is. If you're free to play, you need to max out Magzay. I'm sorry, not Magzay, damn it, not yet. Moo Thea first. You need to awaken Thea before you work on any other hero. And once you get Thea awakened, you need to work on Waldir and Valen. Once you get them awakened, then you can start looking at working on a third march for infantry. SJ, that's typically what I do with my pets once I get like them like like 3 out of what do you call it? Like once I get it like 300 or so, I'll do like the last 10 like that. But as you can see, I still have problems getting just that crap. Of course. I like Bella. Most of us over here get along with Bella. Bella do be talking a lot of shit though. Oh hell, you know what I forgot? I forgot all about this. Hold on a minute. Hold up. I forgot all about the Titans legacy. Come on, get off the screen. Boom. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, I know. I did see a lot of that last season, but it is what it is. What do 30 got? 40 got. Yes, I did just buy my way all the way up to 40. One of my gold heads. Oh hell, I need to open the keys. Yes, I know. But I wanted those. I wanted to go ahead and get those heads. I want to have her at 5511 before we open pass one. So that's my plan. Sand lizard. I'll show it to you. Hold on a second. Listen, I know this is not like an optimal build for her, y'all. That I'm just putting shit in because she'll be my damn secondary hero. Remember to do that first. This one. I will change this skill out. I'm gonna put. I'll put advanced follow up in place of this. Whenever they reset, the reason I haven't really been skilling up any of my heroes is because my pets is because I stopped buying pet coins when they said they were going to reset them. So as soon as they reset the pet coins, I'll change this out, and then I'm gonna start this up as well. And then I'll also get this up to 2 star. But then I need, and then I'll get this. I'll get this guy start up to 2 star as well. Because that one's done. That one's done. So I need to do this one, and then I need to do this one, and then I'm gonna start working on the new pet for this fella. Follow up because Sand Lizard does healing, and so follow up. Warpet has a 40% chance to cast magic skill again 2 seconds after first casting damage, healing, or shield effect. So this should apply to that for healing. If it doesn't, I'll change it. But I'm fairly certain it does. I'm gonna try it out. Because I'm using the Sand Lizard and Mags A for mages, not for archers. But according to the way this reads, 40% chance to cast magic skill again 2 seconds after first casting. Damage, healing, or shield effect is 5% of the first casting. So I'm going to see if that applies. Oh, you're right, it is. Oh, well. So I guess I won't use that. I don't know what I'm going to swap it out with. It was a free skill anyway, so I might put Outburst of Rage on there. See, Chain Strike won't work. These two don't work. This one doesn't work. That one won't work. Yeah, no, William. I'm gonna try it out and see if it shows up in the battle logs. And if it does, I'll level it up. If not, I mean, there's no harm in it. I'll find something else. But I mean, all the other ones, they're not gonna work because I won't be doing physical damage. I mean, yeah, true. It's not bad. She already got Divine Blessing. We got Great Care as well. Yeah, maybe that. I don't know. We'll see whenever they reset the pet coins. I'm gonna buy a bunch of them, and then we can just explore with them and just see how it goes. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. So what we need 40 and 45, and then I got 14 here. So 85 minus 14 is 71. I need 71 more tokens for her, and then I'll have her field ready enough for me to use. And then, like I say, Zeta I'll do with the wheel, and then I'll start saving up heads, and then this guy's also on the wheel too, if I'm not mistaken. So I can work, yeah, and I'll work on him with the wheel as well. And I'm gonna save heads until I see if the new mages are great, and then go from there. Wait, what? Come on, man. Normally I wouldn't buy these, but I really need the stars right now. I want to get these two to 5 stars. Yeah, SJ, you're running them with Archer, so you need at least 5 5 5 1. Nice. Oh, William will give you some head. All right. Can we build yet? Or did I miss it again? Oh, Finn ain't make me a R4 again. I can't do shit. Nice, William. William's gonna be a better archer main than you, SJ. That ain't what I heard, William. That ain't what Rex said you do. Hey, got some more gems. Hey, Sting, how much of these resources you think I'm gonna use this season? Nah, I doubt I use all of it. Now, on the other hand, nature might. I will. Boy, I'm gonna buy a bunch of mana in the pet shop once the coins reset. I'll have over 2 billion, maybe 2.5 billion by the time I get done with buying stuff for what you call it, greatest heights. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Hold on a minute for now. Let me see. I don't want to use it. Let me put. No, damn it. for now. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. I wish I had that kind of healing. I mean, that kind of spending ability. You can bet Astra will. All right, Rich, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, bud. I ain't gonna do Pluton. I don't want to attack my own people. There we go. Damn, this guy's got all calves. There we go. Alright, that puts me up to 14. I forgot about it, so I got a late start on that. What is this? Another one. Speaking of prestige, there we go. Nah, I don't think it'll be as bad as last season. There's gonna be some between some people. Yeah, that's gonna that's a lie, a big one. That was hilarious, Sting. William, you better be coming to me. I've been waiting on you for a month now. Speaking of, if hold on a minute, let me start this one. If I scroll out, does it that is is not us. It's also not us. Which one of these is us? I'm slow. There it is. So, okay, yeah. There you go, William. That's when our migration opens, will be on the 3rd. So you got 2 weeks before migration opens. What's up, Van? How's it going, man? Yeah, it may not be showing for you just because we just started, but you got roughly 2 weeks from today. It definitely will, man. It's going to be fun. It is going to be a fun one. You'll be able to come on the 3rd. That's when mid-season migration opens. You'll just be stuck in zone 1. Damn, almost. Almost got her 5 stars. As of right now, boy, no, we don't. To my knowledge, we don't have any merge plans, but I don't really handle or deal with the migration or anything like that. So, I mean, what's to say it could happen later in the season? But like I say, to my knowledge at the moment, no. TK is so high powered because they are a combination of three servers merging into one. With that pack that just dropped, where the Hey, there we go. Look at that, SJ got her 5 star. Now I'm gonna work on this chick. So we got her 5 star now. Just need to get her to level 60. Yes, they are. The dragon tickets are better than in-game purchase. I will show you. Actually, hold on 1 second. Damn it. If you look here, you can see that, let me make it bigger, that when you purchase these dragon tickets, now this is in US dollars, but you get roughly, uh, when you start purchasing the $5 ticket or 5 USD ticket, or this one when whatever your currency is, you get 10% more value in the form of dragon coins. And as you go up, it's 10% more value of the purchase. Whereas if you buy it straight from the game, you do not get the dragon coins. And I can use said dragon coins that I have here, which I have 408 left, as a currency in the game. So essentially, like if I come here and I try to buy this $5 ticket, I can click here and it will let me use my dragon coins instead of using my tickets. So if you are a mid to high spender like me, you can save up these dragon coins, and when you run out of tickets, you can then use your coins to make purchases as well. William, you got to go to three. You got to go right here to 3085. That's why. You're welcome, bud. Oh, looks like I am out. I am not out of CP. Nice. So we am gonna keep running the Darklings for now, so that we can level up these nice individuals. Show you William's profile. This is William's profile. I'm not really worried about Brink of War Sting. Brink of War doesn't determine who wins or who loses the season. William is a noob. I can't build anything. I need Finn to make me an R4 again, so that I can build. Check out the rankings. Damn, number 8 now. So we got Guts. I thought, yeah, Guts is higher than that. Yeah. So he's down. Then we got Kitty and TK. DN, Burn. Another DN, and then Burn. There's Dex. Sting, why you change your name? Sting, it's whoever's going to be gets the most merits as far as my knowledge goes. Like I say, I don't deal with those negotiations, so I'm not 100% on exactly what we are and aren't doing. Boy, I got my ass. I didn't get my ass kicked in Abyss. I did pretty well in it, but shit, man, I was damn paired with WAO members and damn BTX earlier, and TFS. I was like, hold on a minute, I ain't ready for this, man. I just got these new heroes. Yeah, look. Hold on a minute. Oh, see, it don't tell me who their alliance is though. I mean, I did pretty well. I mean, I didn't do well there, but I mean, like I traded positive on most of the ones I was doing. I mean, obviously that didn't. My infantry didn't, which I knew they weren't going to. But I mean, I did pretty well there. Oh, that was the last one. But see, I mean, my mages were okay, but like I said, I mean, shit, man. Look, man. People like it's an awakened Kuma Laquan. Well, not Kuma's not, but I ain't ready for that. Well, that one did really well. That one did pretty well. This one did not. I mean, but like I say, neither of those are awakened. I mean, my Tohar is only 5111, so it is. It is, and it's going to be even stronger when I can get this exemplar. I'd be so actually. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got no. This one. Oh shit. Oh damn! I got 13 more hours, and I can reforge that one, and then we can get this one 6-starred, and then I need to get the sickle 6-starred. But I may wait on that because it's going to be a while before I use the sickle. So I get this one 6-starred, and then whenever the Forge of Light comes around, I'll do an exemplar pull. I think I need. Is it two more? I think I need two more. Yeah, two more for a guaranteed. I really, really would love to get the Visage on that. If I get that, that Muthea March is going to be phenomenal. See, I got all this shit maxed. So I've just been saving my keys, starting to save my keys up. I am pretty sad that I should have been saving my gold keys a lot longer than I was. My Shadow Drake ain't the worst, man. It just, I mean, I gotta skill it up, but I haven't spent a lot of money on the skills because I'm waiting on them to do that, reset the skills, the skill, what do you call it, man? These things, the exchange coins. Sting, your Burt and Tohar is the exact same as mine. 5553. So I'll finish him up with the dailies. and then I'll start working on Tohar with the dailies. I'll get all of my primary pets that I'll use this season. I'll get them all their skills up to 2 star, and then I'll start working on some of them getting them up to 3 stars. You talking about the Saphiric? Technically, that's who it's for, but I think it does perform really well with Muthea as well. So it's designed to be with Thunderlin Thalea, but if it is skilled up really well, it can also be used with Magzay and with Muthea, and it does really well with them too. Yeah, like Boy said, it's good with Magzay as well. I think optimally, if you're using Magzay with mages, I think the optimal thing to do is running the Sand Lizard. But the next best option would be the Saphiric Phaedric with it. For mages. For archers, at least for now, the best pet for archers for them would be this thing, the Shadow Manticore. Alright, boy. Have a good one, man. SJ, now you know good and damn well, man, that I don't be using no archers. I ain't got a good Manticore. That's the best one I got. That's what I got. That's what you get. I do have this. Are you asking me if I have just one eye? No, I have both of my eyes. My name is a homage to Odin, which is the Norse god in Norse mythology. Yeah, in our Alliance Sting, Mello has a damn good Shadow Manticore as well. I got one originally, but I just don't use archers at all. Like this is my Syndrian. This is my Fragar. She's skilled up decent enough. Now I do have Kanara awakened and Husk. I don't use archers. Like my legions, that's what I have for archers, and I got some purple ones too. Yeah, my name is in reference to Odin. Well, that's a good one. SJ, I'm going to promote you to R5 if you keep up with that. That's a good one. He just started working on that one recently, though. SJ, you know I don't use archers. I got mage pets, like this bad boy, and this one. And even that one's good. I need more skill slots. My very first server was server 45. Then I went from there to I think it was 111, and then from 111 to 387, and then from 387 to here. In a way, yes, we did merge with PHX. Not all of PHX merged, but we did absorb a lot of their members. SJ, if you do that, I need you to post a link to that video from YouTube in the Alliance description. Damn, am I out of... Damn, 200? Alright. I'm going to start sending that link to you every day in Discord, SJ, from now on. Damn, look at that one, SJ. Look at Miracles. Damn, that's going to hurt, bro. How is that a legendary? How is that legendary? That should be a purple. That's terrible. How would that even be classified as a legendary, William? Sting, to be fair, he probably did spend 500 USD on that because when he first started playing, he didn't really know what he was spending on. He just bought everything. So it's a very high possibility he probably put some useless skills on it to start with before he realized the proper build for it and had to swap them around. Hey, there we go. Alright, then we need these to level 5, and then we can start working on that one. Miracle spends an insane amount. Like, I wouldn't be surprised Miracle uh, pushing up to rank 1, rank 2. Well, he'd have to pass Nature, which she's asleep right now. But I wouldn't be surprised him pushing up at least a rank 2 in power. Maybe even rank 1 uh, when the Greatest Heights comes around. Well, shit, I need to know what he does then. They need to give me a job. I'll be his sugar. He can be my sugar daddy. Yeah, I know. He's cool, man. I talk to him a lot. I haven't spoken to him in a little while, but I talked to him a lot last season. Uh, Not nearly every day, no, but she has been the last few days purchasing a bunch of gold chests. So I think she is gearing up for what you call it, Greatest Heights soon. I'm excited for Greatest Heights, so I don't know. I mean, this is what I've got right now, and then we'll have one more reset of the VIP shop. So I think I'll probably be maybe around 750 to 800 days of speed ups by the time it drops, and then maybe about 300,000 gems. So I hope that's enough. I don't need to win. I just want to place in the top 10 so that I can get the skin. Alright, here we go with this bullshit again. You're the whale, SJ. Alright, bro, if it gives me this shield breaker again, I'm gonna punch my fucking computer. Okay, okay. I didn't have to crash out there. Alright, I just need 3 more. This season, I'll spend a good amount. Next season is going to be close to a free-to-play season for me. Because I know that I'm going to overspend my budget this season. Just because with all the new heroes and everything. So next season, I probably will do dailies. I'll do this thing. And then most likely like the wheel and artifact, but like when the wheel spins, I won't do full 200 spins. Probably just 100 spins to get the free heads. Plus, Christmas will be coming up soon too, and I got to make sure the kids get good Christmas presents. Currently, the server leaderboard is this, but there are not all the players are in yet. And then the alliance power, these are the alliances. 640 and 627 are allied. Huh. I'll be sure to tell my kids that when they wake up. That Santa Claus was supposed to come and he just forgot. That's not what I meant to click. That's what I wanted to click. What do I need is level 5. Sting, if you come join us, man, I can buy you some dragon tickets. I think I'm out of dragon tickets right now, actually. I think I just used all of them. No, I got a few more. Some of those. So you want to be R5 is what you're saying. Indeed, Vex, a little bit. I'm excited. Hold on. Let me give Yonko a ticket. Oh, that's his farm. Give him a daily ticket. Y'all messing with poor old SJ. I'm gonna get SJ promoted to R5. Oh, finally I got put back at R4. Can we build? Yeah. Oh, no, not yet. Almost. Waiting on the wood. Mm-mm. Y'all go must have damn not be paying attention. He's almost 600 days, so Melo is going to be able to compete a little bit too. Appreciate you, Sting. Why did you change your name? I'm pretty sure I asked you that, but I don't remember what you said or I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this is what I currently have at the moment. Oh. Yeah, I liked your name back. You should be able to join the main alliance as long as it's not full. I mean, I know we're at 195, but there's like 4 or 5 players that I think aren't active. They hadn't been on in a few days. Of course, they could have just been waiting on the season to start back up. All right, now let me. Who do I have here? That's not who I want there. We want Mag. Where is Zay? What? Where is she at? Oh. All right. Yes. There we go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember launching a rally on your city. I remember saying not last season, but season 2 that I wanted to. But I really don't remember launching a rally against you. Blood God probably did. Was that when I rallied Daddy and then he took the rally and then I tried to I think I remember because didn't I try to rally you uh right after? Right after I rallied Daddy. Oh, it was just before him. Yeah, I should have swarmed you, to be honest with you. Cal, if I was using Mag's A for archers, I would. I'm not running Mag's A with archers. Make me kill all my troops trying to do that. This is my current troop count right now. I'm gonna push my Celestials to probably 1.5 to 2 million for greatest heights. I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Can we build another flag? Yes. Sting, you mean like this? Like I already have, see? It's like 70k T5's already cooking right now, man. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna use everything I got. Like I say, I don't need to win. I just need to come in top 10. I just need to be the 10th best player. So, yeah. Yeah, see, I got right at almost 10 days left, and it's already the 19th. I calculated it. I should have about, when reset hits on the 28th, I should have about 2 hours left on them. So, yep. So, I mean, 8 hours. I'll have to use 8 hours of speed ups for 70k T5 right off the bat. That's also true. Yeah, it's the same as season 1 map. It's just like on this side over here, it's condensed, so you don't have like access to this area. Same like right here. So it's condensed to, as you can see, like the center part of the map. So yeah, it's the same exact map as season 1. Yeah. Like SJ said, we're up here in the top left. Good old Sting is over here. Sting Dream. Sting's allies are right here. And then our allies are here. Oh shit, I just realized I wasn't. Hold on a minute, I gotta send him back out. What's up, weed? So you say we might end up as allies, Sting, and they may flip and then re-ally with each other? I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought us and y'all would end up allied, and it would be us and y'all against 27 and 19. But I'm gonna be honest with you too on that. I don't think people on either side would have liked if we allied with each other. I just don't think it would have ended well. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? To my knowledge, William, yes, that is the agreement. I'll be honest with you though, most of us here don't really care about the dragon, honestly. So like if we didn't get the dragon, I wouldn't care. Thanks, King. I think this KVK is going to be a very fun one. I am really excited for it. First person I go for on the field is going to be Sting. Which part of the new update? I don't like how he is, and I don't like how he treats his members. If you had seen some of the screenshots of what he was calling his members and how he was talking down to him and everything, nah, he's not. He's not someone I want to be associated with. Hey, I got another one. $34. It's the same thing, honestly, Mark. It is literally the same thing. To be honest with you, I think Elenia is actually better than the new hero. I don't think the new one. I mean, I've got her awakened already. Or, I don't know. That's a dude, actually. My bad. I got him awakened already. But, I mean, I haven't I won't ever use him in combat. So I think he's good for a gathering hero, but he's pretty useless in my opinion outside of gathering. Yes, William, that's exactly what I do. If it's useful. No shit, SJ. I'm just saying, I think Elenia, to me, to answer the question, Elenia, that event was more useful to me because you will use her in combat, especially in earlier seasons. Nice thing, just use gems and get it. Yeah, it still's gold. Yes, I know. But like what I'm saying is, Jay, is I just think between the two heroes, I think Alania is better. Hey, we got another one. For 19,000 gems, I could just go ahead and max it out. How many speed ups do I have, Mark? I am a bit lower than I would like for the Greatest Heights event. This is what I have currently saved up right now. It is. I'm about 200 days short of what I would like going into um, the Greatest Heights event, but it'll have to suffice. Like I say, I'm not looking to come in first place. I'm just looking to get top 10. And we will be competing against the same bracket. So most of my competition I'll have to compete against is going to be in Burn. There we will compete against the Kota Alliance, which I think is 642 or 641 or something like that. But they've really only got about two or three T5 players there, and only one of which I think would really give me an issue. So I think I should be fine. Just because, like I said, I'm just looking to place in the top 10. I'm not looking to win it this time. So it is sad, and you know what's funny is it was a 2v1, if I'm not mistaken. William, I will be using my gems for the Greatest Heights event. My best march is going to be the Moo and Thea right now. But I am currently working on Mag Z. They couldn't get help from their allies, so maybe it was a 1v1 technically. I haven't used mastery skills yet. Last time I played Season of Strife 1, these weren't a thing. So this will be my first time actually using them. No, Mark, I don't have any pets where their primary skill is 3-star. I do have one where I worked on a few of these. But all of my primary pets right now are 2 starred. So I have not started working on 3 stars yet. I'm still working on getting this one to 2 star. I'm trying to get all the primary pets 2 starred first before I start working to get 3 star pets. I will work on getting um, these 2 skills 3 stars this season. Work on if I can. This will be the first pet I work on getting these skills to 3 star. The next one would be finishing these 2 skills this season, and then working on this fella and getting him started up. I just started working on this guy maybe about a week and a half ago, so he's still pretty low in terms of stars. All the ones that I have on him that are starred up were skills that I had acquired just over the time of catching other pets. I haven't bought any dragon coins in probably about 2 weeks, maybe a little more, a little less, since they announced that they would be resetting the double coins. So that's why I haven't really been working on pets recently. I'm waiting on the coins to reset to get the double coins first. It is changing, dude. Well, our fight starts about a week from now. We literally just came into this um, KVK. It just started like what 4 or 5 hours ago, 5.5 hours ago. So we're still on like day one of starting the season. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna look through them when I start getting them unlocked, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of the ones that I swap over. Let me go look at them again. Oh shit, hold on. I keep forgetting about this. Which one was it? No, that ain't it. What the hell? Which one was her skill again? There it is. Yeah, that's a good one. If we had one that healed, I don't remember. I remember looking through these earlier. I don't remember which ones they are. Put this on. I could put that on Mood Thea or Burt Toe. Probably Burt Tohard since my Tohard's only 5111. I'll put that on maybe Lilia Valen. Oh yeah, I do like hers. This might be good for infantry too. For Gordish Skogul, by dealing up to 30% more counterattack. They already have a lot of counterattack and then reducing their march speed. So that's going to be a good one to use 10% attack defense, that's okay. I don't really use marksman. You ain't gotta be quiet. I'm always for advice. This right here is gonna be really nice. Because the way this reads, I could put this on. You know, this might even be better for Muthea right here. Or Lily of Valen. The skill damage and the rage accumulation speed. That would work for pretty much any of my Celestial Marches. Oh, that's ass. I ain't worried about that shit. See, that one, so this only applies to infantry, so that would have to go to another infantry march. That applies to cavalry. Already looked at that one again. I don't have this one leveled up very well. Or that one. I don't know, it's going to be interesting when I do, yeah, like you say, when I do start getting them. Ow. I don't know, man. Well, I guess I put them on another gathering march. I don't know. 800k prestige already. Nice. Well, this will take too long. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Once I get these unlocked, I'm gonna go back and upgrade this before I start doing the quests. Oh, Sting, you're gonna get wiped out. I'm targeting only Sting this season. Oh, I'll have to see what you're talking about, William, then when it actually opens, so that I can see. The flag's done. I think we're too broke for another one right now, ain't we? Yeah. Ain't no wood. I'll check it out. I do plan to live stream a lot more this season too, so you can help me out with it. What the fuck? What is this? I don't understand what's going on here. I need me another one of them things to pop up, one of them bundles. I bet one will pop up when they hit level 50. If I remember, I think another one pops up when they hit level 50. Getting tired. Get done using my CP, my command points I got left. I'll probably go to bed after that. A little bit left. Of course. Alright, bro. I'll see you. I may stream again tomorrow, just chilling and doing stuff. I don't know what this is. Oh, nice. I need these. Am I gonna have to level these up to take this to 10, I wonder? I bet I will. I bet when I get to level 9, it's gonna make me take, those previous skills to level 10. I really, really need, I think I'll be able to have it done tomorrow. Because I think it's, no, 3 more. So I won't be able to finish this pit at least until tomorrow at reset. But after I get that done, I'll start working on the new, this one. How do you say it? It is the Moss Rock. Damn. Yeah, so I'll start working on that one. And I do have some skills saved for it. I got Blood Roar. Shit, I thought I had Counter Strike saved for it. Yeah, I do. It's only 1 star, but I mean, I'm going to put it on there so I can get the skills on there, and then I'll level them up once they reset the exchange tokens. So, Never mind. I think it might. Hold on. Is it open right now? Oh, there is a merit shop. So, yeah, I'll probably run some merits tomorrow. Hold on. Run this batch. I do think we'll be able to get them to level 60 before pass 1 opens. And I should be able to get what's her face 5-starred as well. Honestly, I think I would keep the 6-star here. I think I would keep the 6-star on that one. Oh, he's on. I didn't know he was on right now. Where? Have we built the pit yet? Yeah. Wood. I don't want no damn wood. I mean mana. Alright, and grab these two. Oh man. I'm getting tired. Getting sleepy. Yeah, as soon as we finish this batch of CP up here, I am stinging. Yeah, as soon as I finish the amount of CP I got right here, I probably will go on to bed. Not a whole lot more that I can do at the moment. Try to get these unlocked tomorrow when I get up. I'm going to get this one. Bro, I can't help it, man. I don't like waiting on those. I'll slow down on gemming them when I get the pet tokens. I need to remember to reset this one tomorrow. And I've got all the ones level 60 that I want right now. So I guess, yeah, I'll just keep stacking up the dust for now till I get the sickle. Sting, do you know, are they gonna add all the artifacts in the regular keys that aren't Forge of Light artifacts? Or like the G2 ones, I mean, and stuff like that to help? Well, I don't know why I'm in here. I forgot. What am I doing in here? Oh, I completely agree. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I know I'm like 90 million power, but like when I did Abyss earlier, I mean, hell, I was playing against BTX and TFS and WAO. Bro, I can't compete against them. I just got these heroes. Why did I come in here? No, they don't have any. Yeah, I bet just kill him. If y'all ever watch his YouTube, hell, I bet he'd smoke me right now. Yeah, it'd destroy me. Well, I'm not gonna say destroy, but I think he'd beat me even though I got like all my T5s and everything. I think I think with them saying they're gonna like start making it to where it's like A kingdoms and B kingdoms and C and D, you know, that's gonna be a good thing but a bad thing at the same time. Because like, let's say for instance, y'all you have a really good mid-season migration and y'all go up to like 12 billion power, then y'all are gonna start getting matched with like damn, like my old server for instance, like 387, that their main alliance is also like 14 billion power. But I mean they're on like season 8 of Strife now, so they've got most of these heroes already maxed, and it's not gonna be fair. Hey bud, I'm in server 640. Yeah, man. I feel like after this season, I feel like we're gonna get destroyed. Like I say we, I don't mean just like server 640. I just mean like all of our server bracket and everything. All the servers right now currently entering season of Strife 1 are all gonna get destroyed next season. It probably be a good way too to get a lot of alliances that would normally be strong for what they are might end up quitting or disbanding. Because I mean, some alliances just don't hold together if they lose, and that's like really far away. Weed. Speaking of saving TPs, how many do I have? I got 90. I know that sounds like a lot, but I used like 60 TPs last season. I had like 140, and I got all the way down to like 70, and I've just now started accumulating them again. we've come close, but honestly, I think even if we do lose, I think we've got a really good core. There are always going to be players that jump and move around. I mean, it's going to happen no matter how strong your alliance is. But for the most part, I don't think we would disband or anything like that. We have a really good core group here. Hey, bud. A lot of people do jump around, especially if your server if they're not strong or dying out or leaving, man, it might be best for you to migrate to them. I don't really know much about server 706 or 708. I haven't really kept up with servers that high up. Oh, I forgot about this fella. All right, bud. Yeah, like I said, I'm about to get off myself. As soon as this CP finishes up, I'm gonna be getting off and going to bed. It's already almost 1 a.m. for me where I'm at, so pretty late or early, depending on how you want to look at it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and just end it off here, guys. In terms of the stream, I do want to go ahead and edit real quick my policy video and get it uploaded. So I do appreciate those of y'all that stopped by and hung out with me today. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next stream. I hope y'all have a good one and see y'all again.